COVID-19 virus has impacted pretty much every aspect of our lives. This is especially true for runners who've had to adapt to how they continue social running. We spoke to Chris Horton of the Badgers Running Club, Warwickshire, about how they adapted to the COVID restrictions.
Obviously, Badgers had to sort of stop almost overnight. So all the things that the club would do. We only did we did training on a Tuesday and a Thursday. We couldn't do that. We also did league races, which we couldn't do because they've been suspended. And other people did stuff off their own back as well in little pockets of groups, sort of facilitated through the club. Though they weren't necessarily club events. I had to stop. I think when there were rules of 6, people could get together in smaller pockets and things and do that. So yeah, it's impacted on it majorly. But then I think the club's sort of found other ways to try and address some of that balance with little competitions that they've been doing online, and it's possibly put people into little groups that they wouldn't ordinarily have been in previously.
The social aspect of running has changed, but how has this impacted the performance of the runners? We spoke to Dave Jenkinson, a casual runner, about his experience.
So many of the races have been cancelled, such as the London Marathon, which I was entered, and many much smaller local races have also been cancelled. And of course, running with the local club during lockdown wasn't allowed, and during the second lockdown isn't allowed either. But during that, we've been able to have some less formal training sessions. I've been struggling to maintain the level of fitness that I had pre-lockdown levels. It's much harder to get motivated when you're out running on your own or in smaller groups and the races are cancelled.
As a new 3-tiered restrictions come into effect, we'll have to see how runners across the country adapt to this. I'm Harrison Fawn for Solent Journalism.